Hey, what up guys? It's your boy Frost here. So I'm going to show you how to set up and use your RODI system. I'm using an Aquatic Life one, so it's a little bit simpler. But I'm going to show you how to set everything up and how to change out everything. So let's get started. So right here I have a sediment cartridge for taking out any small particulates from your water supply, and then a carbon setup, which will take out any even finer particles. And then we get to our RO and our DI. The RO setup is basically just a bunch of small, like, coffee filter paper, and it's wrapped up really tight in there. And that helps get out a lot of debris and a lot of molecular or impurities on a molecular level. And then with the DI, we get water that is 100% pure, and it should be about around 0 TDS. And over here we have what are called flush cartridges, and these will help you take out any impure. Well, I'll show you how to use these in a second. So I have a glass here, and we're going to take out my RODI unit right now, and I've been using all of these cartridges for about 6 months, so everything's going to be a little dirty, and I'm going to show you why you want to take water out and why you want to switch these out every 6 months. So what I like to do is I like to shove the red hose, which has the bad water, I like to shove that down the drain, and then we're going to turn it on underneath the sink. Don't want water going everywhere. Yeah, now an RODI system typically takes a little bit of time to fill up something, just because it's such a small hose. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this now, and we're going to shove that one down the drain too. And that'll help us a little later on when we're switching everything out and we need to flush some stuff out. And we're going to turn it off. I'm just going to bring this up here quick. So now I'm going to test the TDS on this bad boy. And it's going up, and wow. So right now, focus. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it is bouncing around 50 to... It's bouncing around about 50 to 80. So, what we're going to do is we're going to change that and see how far we can get it down. Alright, so I've never actually done this one-handed, so this is going to be a little bit of an adventure for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to twist off the first sediment filter. And yeah, it is full of water. I just made a little bit of a mess. And we're going to twist on the new one. It's way easier when you have two hands. Yeah, so I got both hands again, just to help with this. So I've got a clean one right here, and super easy. One you can just twist it in. And now we're going to take off the carbon block. And a little bit of water came out. And we're going to grab a new carbon block. If I can remember how to twist it in. And there's our two first setups. And next, actually what I want to show you is the ionization chamber. DI resin is something you may want to change out more frequently than everything else, mainly because, I don't know if you can see it, but here's an old one. It's a lighter brown up at the top, and as it goes down it's a little bit blacker. And here's it compared to my brand new one. And as you can see, there's a bit of a difference, A in color and B in texture. So this is what a used one looks like. A pretty heavily used one. So make sure to change these out as frequently as possible. And because we have to flush it out, and this is a very important step, and you will end up killing coral, fish, bacteria, anything in your tank if you don't flush it out. And the reason is because they put preservatives in both the sediment and the carbon block so that it helps hold up a little bit better in shipping and handling, and you can just buy in bulk and, you know, it helps out a bit. So we're gonna twist in our flush cartridge, and we're going to take off our RO membrane, and then we're going to add our second flush cartridge in. And now I get to turn it on for a while, and we'll come back in a few hours or a few moments, and we'll add on our clean new DI and our clean new RO.
3 hours later.
Alright guys, so I'm back. Alright, so now we're gonna turn this off, and we're going to put on our RODI filters, and we're going to test our water, and we're going to see what we get. Give it a quick twist, and now we're going to hook up the DI in sideways and in. And now it's all set. So let's get our cup out. And now that we have our new water, I'm going to try and try and see it's going down. There's a reading about. It's stuck at, I don't know if I can get that to focus again. I'm gonna try. But it's at about 5 if you can read it. So yeah, that is how you make RODI water and how you change out and clean your RODI. That should be done about every 6 months or so, and you should also, what else? Oh yeah. So I buy my cartridges from DoctorsFosterandSmith.com. They were on sale for about $80. Normally they run about $100 for everything, so that was a pretty good deal. And also Doctors Foster and Smith have coupons all the time and free shipping for anything under $20. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.